And by the time he turned back and I saw him in his face, it was so impressive that I just cried.
And then it seems like there's a continuous perfection of what you guys, whatever your craft is. You know?
And that's probably one of the main differences between here and back home as well.
Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
I am originally from Venezuela, but I live in Colombia.
Oh, I
And
see.
I am from Colombia.
Oh, I see. But now, so you're traveling Japan. For how long do you stay?
We are staying here for 22 days.
Oh, 22 days. And this is first time in Japan?
Yes, first time.
We travel around the world. We travel Bogota, Madrid, Madrid, Tokyo.
Oh, I see.
It was 10 hours to Madrid and then 14 hours from Madrid to Tokyo. So a whole day.
Whole day.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
I see. But did you go to sightseeing on Madrid also?
Yes,
or
we stayed one night in
One
Madrid
night?
and then we came
Just
to
to
Tokyo.
Tokyo?
We traveled Tokyo, Takayama, Kyoto,
Oh, okay.
Osaka.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to Okinawa
Uh-huh.
and we finish
Back in Tokyo.
back in Tokyo
Back in Tokyo.
We
But,
also stayed in Koyasan.
ah,
Yeah, for one night.
in a Buddhism
temple.
temple. Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yes, we arrived yesterday
Uh-huh.
from Koyasan.
Koya-san. Ah, how was it?
It was
Did
really
you-
good.
Impressive.
You-
I
oh.
came from a really Catholic family,
Uh-huh.
so the experience with the monk
Uh-huh.
was so nice, and we experienced the fire ceremony,
Oh.
and we heard the prayers for around 2 hours, seeing the whole ceremony, and it was so
It
impressive.
was impressive.
Yes.
Really like energetic, and you can feel like the energy in that ceremony.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
When
Even if you don't practice the religion,
Uh-huh.
I think it's really beautiful and really impactful to see what they do there. It's really good.
I was in the ceremony. I was right behind from the monk, and he is 90 years old.
Oh.
And by the time he turned back and I saw him in his face, it was so impressive that I just cried.
Oh. Oh. Why was it? Was
I
it?
don't know. I think his energy, the hard work that he put in the ceremony, and his years and his experience made me feel really grateful.
I see. And because he's very old, like 90 years old, you said?
But he looked really young too.
Oh, I
And
see.
very
I see.
wise, like very
Very
calm. Like he had like a really calm energy, and it was really, really nice.
It was that calm energy, but you can see how strong and how smart and wise he is.
I see, I see. And you get up very early in the morning and stuff?
Yes, yes. You wake up at 6
6
a.m. and then the first ceremony begins at 6:30 for 1 hour, and then the fire ceremony is at 12 p.m. until 2 p.m. for 2 hours.
Oh, then when did you have breakfast?
It was at 6:30.
Oh, 6:30.
Yeah, it was at 6:30. They were very strict with the schedule for the breakfast, and it's all vegan. All vegan cuisine, because that's what they eat. They don't eat, like red meat. And it was interesting, very different from what you are used to, but it's nice because having that food in itself, it's kind of like a meditation. You appreciate what they do because they have to create like 5 different preparations with 5 different colors, so it's really interesting what they do there, and to experience that.
Do you remember something like a place?
We had miso soup, which was delicious, and we had
Tofu.
and the fruit,
This fruit was like
brown.
that is
Sour
salted.
plum?
Yes,
Sour
that is-
plum.
Yes, like a plum that is salty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never tried it before. So different.
Yeah. They had that. They also had some like fermented miso, some vegetables,
Yeah.
some rice. Yeah.
So you knew that kind of culture before arriving to Japan?
Not really, not me. Everything, it's been a surprise.
Yeah. The thing is, when we got here, well, we read a little bit about it, about the culture. We like some aspects of that culture, like for example the meditation, some things of how they interact with the world, like caring for living things and being in harmony with nature. That is really cool. But we also wanted to like experience like the Japanese culture in some places, like how was the local life, and not just come to like the big cities, but also see what the culture was like in smaller towns.
That's so cool.
That's why we also went, for example, to Takayama, which is also really beautiful culture in the Japanese like the countryside.
So beautiful. We stayed at a home, traditional home, and it was 100 years old. The house, and it has no
nails.
Everything
is built with woodwork.
I see.
Yeah.
It was a really special experience because our house recommended us a restaurant, and we were the first Colombian and Venezuelan there. So everything was so delicious, and the people were so special, and they brought us bikes. We could go around in the bikes.
Neighborhood.
Yes, and you will see all the rice
fields.
The rice fields.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was so nice, and you can hear the
little frogs and the crickets.
The frogs.
Really calming. Yeah.
Yes, it was beautiful.
How did you find the accommodation?
Well, we found it in Airbnb. We wanted to go to Takayama, like to experience that local life and
the food.
Yeah, I think it was like really lucky for us to find it in Airbnb. They had like the history of what the house meant, and it was a house that was used 100 years ago to save like the crops, like the rice they cultivated and all of that. And then when this guy bought it, he remodeled the house for it to be for living. He had it really beautiful and
decoration. Everything was so special.
They had the tatami floor and all of that, and it was beautiful. And it's nice to see the cities and the big cities with all the buildings and the shopping and it's a faster rhythm, but it's also nice to have that contrast from the countryside, from local life, more chill, more calm.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah.
That is the house.
Wow. So he lives there actually too?
He lives next door.
I see.
And one lives their daughter, and the other one's the
guest.
the owner.
And the third one is this one. It's like a small house on the side.
This is like the tiny sala, living room. Yeah. And then here is the entrance, and this is the bedroom. This is the restroom that has
bathroom with a wooden bathtub.
Yeah, the bathtub. Yeah.
Wow.
And this is us.
Yeah. What they told us is that he really likes like old architecture, like traditional old architecture from the countryside. So he found the house like in, I think it was Furukawa. Well, it was a smaller town, more in the mountain, and they moved the house
pieces by pieces.
Yeah,
really?
they disarmed the original house. They brought it here. They like
put it
together again. They did that in 2015.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you have such an experience in Japan.
Yeah, and we are going to Okinawa, so I think that it will blow my mind as well.
Maybe take some the relaxing time.
Yeah.
Yes. We want to have like that balance, you know, like the big cities, and then we go to this experience which is really nice. And I love that Japan has like this contrast, you know, like you feel the city is a bit chaotic and all of that, but at the same time everything is so organized, everything is so calm. People have like this culture of respect. I think that is really nice, and it's really different from what you see in Colombia and in Latin
Or
America.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for the respecting us.
Yes.
Yeah,
We love
we
that.
appreciate
We
it.
read about how to behave here in Japan, so we wouldn't be here doing something.
Because it's what you say, you have to respect the culture where you go, because people are inviting you to their house, to their country, to respect what they have there, and I think that is very important. And I think it's really nice because in Latin America, I think we are missing a lot of those values. And it's nice to see this and see what you can learn and bring back to our own cultures. I think it's really, really beautiful. For example, it's nice to see how the country feels so safe. You can see children just walking to the school.
That is so impressive.
Yes,
The
that is so
children
impressive.
going alone everywhere is something that makes me feel very confident and secure here.
Well, thank you for your heartwarming story, and thank you for your pictures.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the work you do.
Right. Thank you so much for your time being with us on my YouTube channel. So where are you from?
I'm from Arizona in the United States.
Arizona.
Yes.
I see. Now, so you're traveling Japan?
Yes. Yes.
For how long do you?
We came here on the 9th and we'll leave on the 26th of May.
I see. And now this is the first time in Japan?
This is my second time. I came here in May last year. Also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so at the first time, what brought you to Japan then?
So I had always wanted to visit. I had a Japanese exchange student when I was a little boy.
Oh.
And she was from Tokyo. And I've always wanted to see her country. So.
Oh, I see.
We did, so in Arizona, we went on like trips. We have a famous site called the Grand Canyon and little towns like, I don't know if you're familiar with Tombstone, Arizona. It's where the Cowboys from, like Doc Holliday or Wyatt Earp. But we went and visited sites in my state and brought her there.
Oh, I see those. Since then, you're kind of thinking about going to Japan.
For a long time.
For a long
time. Yeah.
Is there any like specific things or cultural things, or you were really interested in?
Yeah, I mean, of course, anime and the historical sites, you know, and I like the climate, the mountains, the way Japanese people seem very respectful, and I just like a lot of the culture.
I see.
Yeah.
And finally, you came to Japan last May.
Yes. Yes.
It's kind of good season to visit. Is that why you chose this season?
Yeah. I last year I booked. I didn't know about Golden Week, and I booked, but I changed my flight, and then so I liked it this time, so we came the same time. Yes, exactly.
I see. And so far, which area did you?
So
visit?
we flew into Tokyo next day, and we've just been to Osaka, and then we're gonna go to Kyoto and then Tokyo to end our trip. But so far we've been to here, the castle. We saw the aquarium. Kaiyukan with the whale
shark whale shark.
Shark, yeah.
But including then your like a first time visit here, what is the highlight or what do you remember the most?
Oh, I remember just that everybody is so seems very kind and respectful, and the food. I love the food. I love how how Japanese people seem to be really, they really take pride in everything they do. You know, from cooking to.
I see.
So I've been to Italy and I had pizza here and I thought it was better than Italy. So
really?
I thought it was much better.
Interesting.
So, I don't know. I've heard that a lot of Japanese chefs train in Italy too, and then it seems like there's a continuous perfection of what you guys, whatever your craft is. You know?
Yeah.
The Japanese people, I think it's just obvious in the way, like, even leaving a train station, how everyone is ordered, you know, into lines, and like if you're going fast, you know, you go. Going up the stairs, you make space for the guy who's in a rush, you know, and everybody is respectful of everyone else's routine. So,
I see.
You know, even going on the train, just putting the backpack in front, just being mindful of, you know, not
taking just so much space.
I like that.
I see.
Yeah. Arts and crafts. Like I guess the first time we came here, we did origami. We did, that was really cool. It was at the center in Nara, the visitor center, and they taught us origami.
Is that open for public?
Yeah, it was open for the public. It was great. We just walked in there because our phones, they had a sign, I think it said if you needed to charge your phone. So we walked in there and the lady brought us, sat us down, and taught us how to do origami. It was really nice.
I see. Then speaking about the food, but how about like a Japanese food?
Yeah, amazing. I love ramen and sushi and tonkatsu. Is that how you say it? I think it's delicious here. I love it. So we like ramen a lot. So we eat a lot of that.
But in Japan, are you gonna visit like a Mount Fuji area or those like a mountainous areas?
You know, I thought about it, but I heard that this time of year isn't good for hiking, or I haven't really decided. We do have like a itinerary, but it's not set in stone, you know. So maybe we might do that one day. I haven't decided for sure yet. She likes shopping here, but she also likes the sites. But like clothes here, you know, like the secondhand stores and things like that, like Book Off, you know.
Book Off, you know.
Yeah, we went yesterday and it was cool. She found some clothes that she liked a lot.
Well, but thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
It was
no
great
worries.
talking to you.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
Canada.
Canada. Which part of Canada?
Like Toronto, Ontario, GTA.
So east side.
Yes, east.
I see. And now you're traveling Japan?
We're traveling. We've been here for like 1.5 weeks.
The first time.
Yeah.
First time?
We're here for 2 weeks. We're almost just a few more days left. But yeah, we've been here for like 1.5 weeks so far.
Okay. What brought you to Japan?
Just the culture. I've always liked the Japanese culture as a kid. Just starting from, I guess a lot of people, from the West, like Western people, like the anime, I guess as a kid, and then that drew me towards the culture, and then I liked all the food. I just wanted to visit, always wanted to visit Japan.
For me, it's similar. I really love the culture, but I'm also really big into history. So I like Japan's history, the food as well, and just experiencing a new place.
I see.
So.
Is there any spot you really wanted to go and you went this time?
There's so much, like researching and seeing everything. There's just so much to do. We just did the main cities that I guess everybody goes to, just Tokyo, Osaka here, and then we visited Kyoto for a bit. There are other places we want to go, but there's just so much to do within 2 weeks, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, to fit everything in.
And where do we? Tokyo. Shinjuku. Like we wanted to shop around too. There's specific food places. Yeah. But there's just a lot of places to go, so it's almost overwhelming.
I also want to do Uji. But Osaka Castle was one place that we really wanted to go to, and we did that. I guess really because we didn't come with a huge itinerary. It was more so we had some landmarks that we wanted to see, and then otherwise we're like we want to
open schedule.
Kind of keep everything open, like go to smaller restaurants and really just kind of experience the culture as a whole in each city.
But we just found a bunch of little cool spots. So it felt pretty
right.
full, like we were busy every day. We just wanted to see like a handful of places, but we definitely want to come back. Again, we haven't even left yet. We want to come back and just
I
visit
get
some
sad
specific
thinking about leaving.
places.
Then what is your highlight or you remember the most?
I honestly think it's tough because every city feels so different. Like when you compare Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. But I would honestly say the whole trip as a whole has kind of been, I feel like maybe once we leave, I'll have highlights from each city.
Mine was just going to like Downton last night.
That was fun.
That was like
That was a lot of fun.
Maybe fresh memory.
just because like I love the food, so like I was just trying a bunch of the different foods. I love highballs, Coke highball now.
He's discovered Coke highballs and he's obsessed.
Yeah, I've been drinking those all the time now. But just a lot of the food, but especially, when I went there, that's probably the most memorable, at least right now that I can think of off the top of my head. But,
I would say a main highlight, and I don't know if it would necessarily count, but the hospitality of everybody here. And that's probably one of the main differences between here and back home as well. Everybody here is very
very helpful,
very helpful.
Yes,
very kind.
Everything's very organized,
which is very refreshing.
Yeah,
for sure.
Just navigating everything, it just seems very easy. There's a lot of things here, but it just seems easy to navigate. Everything's just in order. People are very
user
friendly. Yeah. And I guess the recent one was with shopping. There's specific shops that I wanted to go to. I remember looking all around. The workers were helping me try and find like different colors that I had no idea existed, different sizes. They were constantly helping me just get new jackets, folding things like immediately. I was asking them so many questions because I thought like something fit too long. I was being picky. A worker came out and pulled out a measuring tape because they wanted to help me make sure everything was the same size. They just went extra lengths to help me out and make me feel comfortable. And I told them that too. I was like using Google Translate just to let them know how appreciative I was of them, and they're like, "Oh, no problem." Like everybody's very respectful and nice. It's just a good experience for everything, specifically like that shopping scenario. And that's every location that I went to, like in Tokyo and here in Osaka.
It's consistent.
Yeah, it's consistent everywhere, it seems.
I see.
I mean, I did get lost at the train station. And I took the right train, but I thought it was the wrong train. And I asked this random family to kind of help me, and I had to translate, but they were so helpful, and then they kind of helped and not to say that people in Toronto wouldn't do that, but it was very much like I could tell that they wanted to help. Maybe that was that one specific scenario, but either way, it's definitely been a consistent experience throughout the trip.
I see. How would you report about Japan trip to your friends or like a family?
Very positively. We've been in contact with our families early mornings just because of the time difference. So we've had nothing but positive reviews, I guess, so to say, about Japan. Just everything. We recommend it. My family, part of them is from the Philippines, so when they plan on going to the Philippines, I think either the end of this year or next year, they want to stop by in Japan first, just to see everything, because they see how happy and all the pictures I'm taking and just everything, so they want to come visit.
We were actually just talking about it yesterday, how we haven't eaten anything that we haven't liked yet. Everything that we've been eating has been good. But I actually have a friend coming here in about 5 days, and I was on the phone with her the other day, and I told her she's going to love it. I said, I'm so jealous that she gets to experience the trip from the beginning, because ours is obviously ending. But I did tell her bring comfortable shoes, because you're going to be walking a lot, and bring a lighter suitcase, because you may shop a lot as well.
I see.
But either way, just only good things. I was raving about, kind of just, again, the hospitality, and just the whole experience. It's really, because we've both traveled to other places where they've been amazing as well. But again, I feel like this trip has just felt the smoothest.
Yeah, I think Japan's my favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lots of walking. That's another thing that we didn't mention. Much more walking than I thought,
nice.
but it is nice. Yeah, I think the weather's been good so far too. I'm sure your summers are very
hot.
Yes.
That's what I've heard that.
But this is like really good weather. It's not too hot, not
The
too
perfect
cold.
time.
Yeah, this is a perfect time. Yeah, we're here for Golden Week though, so it's definitely busy.
Yeah,
in certain areas,
exactly.
but I didn't mind it. Yeah, it didn't seem too much.
Well, and we
but-
got to kind of experience like Golden Week here, which I thought was interesting. We're sad to leave.
Thank you. Yeah, but please come back again. Yeah.
We'll definitely come
All
back.
right.
For sure.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
No, thank
All
you.
right. Great talking to you.